Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here, welcome back to more Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. In the previous episode, I was going to take on Cortex Vortex, but then only to find out that we need to get the gem in Wizards and Lizards first before we can do that. So instead, I just took on Fahrenheit Frenzy. In this episode, we're going to be taking on Wizards and Lizards, and then hopefully if we have enough time, we'll get the gem in Cortex Vortex, as well as a relic there, obviously. You know, because if I wanted to, I could have still gotten the relic in Cortex Vortex, you know. But obviously it'd make more sense just to wait until we can get the gem there as well. That way we can save a little time here. I guess it'd be kind of a waste of time if we had to go to the same level twice, you know. Aside from the initial run, of course. So, wait a second. Whoa, wait. Did I get all the crates here? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just going to have to go with the fact that I did because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the crates in the first 5 levels. Let's stop wasting time here. Let's just start the time trial already. Oh god, I can imagine it's gonna be pretty difficult. You know, knowing me and my suckiness at speedruns, I'm pretty sure this will be difficult. You know, regardless of the fact that it's quite an early level in the game. So here we are being chased by the dragon. But trust me, the dragon, you know, with the I'm pretty certain, you know, that with this turbo move or whatever it is, man, what's the name of this move anyways? Man, I wish I knew what the name of the move was, but well, anyways, like I was saying, this move really breaks this level, you know, especially when you're being chased by the dragon, because, well, obviously you're being chased by a dragon, and it's good to be able to go faster, you know, because now there's no chance that dragon catching up to you. I mean, still the game for some reason still makes the dragon go faster to you know, match up with you, you know, having that ability, but still it still doesn't go as fast to you, so whatever. I guess like you don't even have it after all, I guess. But we need to continue on here. So don't waste any time. Come on. I'm not even gonna waste time in that crate though. Let's see if we got it. Okay. 43 seconds, not bad. Let's see. Oh nice, we got the gold relic. Okay, I'll go with that. I'm fine with the gold relic. It's gonna be like a running thing, like I'm gonna get a gold relic in every single one of the first 5 levels. It wouldn't surprise me since they're one of the easier levels, but whatever. Well, I mean, they are the easiest levels in the entire game, sure. Alright, well that only took a few minutes, so I guess we got definitely enough time. Hopefully get the gem here, as well as go to Cortex Vortex, you know? Wait, 35 seconds? Did they change the time there or what? They changed the developer's time on there. I'm pretty sure it said like a minute and something, and well, wait, what? Okay, that's kind of odd. Maybe it's telling me how I can get the platinum relic or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's not talk about that right now. For now, we now have to get the gem in Wizards and Lizards, and I know that you guys probably won't want me to do this, but I'm gonna do this anyway. I'm gonna cut to where that secret platform thing is. Well, actually, it's not really secret because it's in the plain sight, but I'm still gonna cut to it anyways because you know, we just won't have enough time to go for Cortex Vortex, so we're just gonna, you know, cut as much as we can for now. Okay, so I'll meet you guys there. Okay, here it is, guys, and like I mentioned before, you have to get up to this point in the level without dying. That's basically how you get this gem. There's no precursor gem to this level. I mean the gem here, but you know, because there are levels actually that are earlier on in the game that do have precursor gems that are later in the game, if that makes any sense. So like for example, there's a level, actually, well, I can tell you guys right now, the gem in Bonsai, because there's actually a red gem there. You have it's not red actually. It's what color gem was that? I think it was like gray or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you cannot get that gem until you get a gem. A red gem, actually, that is in, what was it, Crashes to Ashes, I think? No, it's not that level, is it? No. Dang, what was that 21st level called? It's the 21st level of the game. It's in, it's the first level in the very last warp zone. I can't remember what it was called. Dang. There seems to be a lot of those levels with similar names, you know, Crashes to Ashes. Oh, Crash and Burn, is that it? I don't know, I can't remember the names of these levels, basically. I'm pretty sure it's Crash and Burn, though. But yeah, you need to get the gem in that level before you can get the gem in Bonsai, which is the first level that you play as Coco, if that makes it easier to know what level I'm talking about. Anyways, here we go. This is just about the end. You may notice that there's actually some obstacles in this secret area that are actually in... Basically, simply put, most of the obstacles you see in this secret part of Dungeons and Dragons is... Wizards and Lizards, sorry. Are actually straight from the Gauntlet. So, just thought I'd point that out. So, basically, if you can get through the Gauntlet easily, then you can get through that secret area in Wizards and Lizards, no problem at all. So, there we go. We got the green gem, so now we can finally get the gem in a Cortex Vortex. And speaking of which, let's head on over there. So, here it is, everyone, Cortex Vortex. Now, just as I was originally going to do, we're going to get the gem first here. And I'm not going to cut because, you know, I'm pretty sure we've done enough cutting. That's just no problem at this point. So, here we go, guys. Cortex Vortex. Then again, you know, actually, let's cut. Let's cut after all, because, you guys already saw me go all the way up to where that gem is anyways, because, you know, yeah, you guys saw me in the previous episode, so we don't need to do this all over again. No, I'll meet you guys back where that gem is, okay? Alright, guys, here we are. We're finally at where the gem is, and there we go. See? Now it's no longer a wireframe since we got the gem in Wizards and Lizards. And something else I should mention is very important is that you may think that you have to get these gems without dying. You don't, okay? Unless there's it's one of those platforms that has the faces on them with the skulls on them, then no, you don't have to make it up to that point with the level without dying. Basically, simply put, the ones that you have to make it up to without dying are the ones that don't have precursor gems in them, if that makes any sense, okay? So, like for example, we had a precursor gem to get to the gem here in Cortex Vortex that was in Wizards and Lizards. By the way, this secret area is the hardest one in the game, so get ready for some very difficult stuff you're going to be doing here. My recommendation when you're going through this is destroy all nitro crates you see, okay? Because, you know, as long as you do that, let's just say it'll be less of a problem as you're going through this, but still, even without those nitro crates in the way, this is still pretty difficult. But thankfully, they have the courtesy to put a checkpoint crate right where the gem is. I mean, right where the secret area is. So, thankfully, no matter how many times you die, you will still be able to quickly get right back to this. So, that means I won't have to cut, so thank God on that. You know, because I'm pretty sure we've had enough cutting this episode as it is now. You know, in fact, I'm pretty sure we shouldn't have to do any more cutting for the rest of this episode. Unless I suck so badly at this, because... And I'm telling you right now, that's probably what's going to happen, because this is very difficult. I'm not even kidding here, because even with all the power-ups you have now, this is still pretty difficult. In fact, you know what? Let's destroy these nitro crates, you know, because they're going to be bugging me very badly if I try to go through here without destroying them, okay? You gotta be very careful, because those things are really close. I mean, like, that's a really close jump. Oh yeah, and speaking of close jumps, look at this. Yeah, look at this. You cannot see if you're gonna hit one of those things. So, not only that, but that can happen as well. I mean, yeah, that's probably one of the worst parts of that is, you know, it's just trying to get that whole death perception thing, and we're gonna go into that part of it. So yeah, that can suck, as well as, you know, trying to go through this whole thing again, over and over again, because you have to, I know, this is what sucks most about it, is every time you die and go back through here, you gotta destroy everything once again, you know? Just gotta repeat every single thing you did, up to a point where you made the mistake, and then you have to fix the mistake you made previously, so you don't make it again. You know, that's basically what sucks about this whole thing. You know, but other than that, it's not that bad, you know? I'm sure I made it through here without, you know, too many tries, you know, like more than 20 or so. God, do I really want to risk doing a double jump? I don't. Okay, I don't. Okay. Alright, correcting my mistake from last time. Let's see if it... Oh, God. Jeez, for some reason... This is so nerve-wracking. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yep. This is where that first move we got from fighting Crunch and Rumble at the Rocks really comes in handy. Is this little thing right here. Yeah, they waited this long to force you to do this power-up. Yeah. thank God we have it, and make sure to hug that Z button while you're going through this, because if you let go of it for even 1 second, you're instantly dead. Yeah, because the moment you stop sneaking, you're dead. Those natural crates are history, and so are you. And you know what? Let's just kill these guys and get them out of the way. There we go. Because if you don't get rid of them, that's gonna be pretty difficult going through here without dying. And then we gotta do this. You know, I mean, man, this bazooka that the game gives you right after the ice world really comes in handy, especially here. I mean, without this area would be 10 times harder than it already is, but thankfully I got this, so we got this. No pun intended. I don't even know if that was a pun at all, but I don't care. There we go, okay. Now we got those guys that way. Here it is. This is the very last jump right here, and this is by far the hardest part of this. Oh my god, why am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? This is the question. You know, right here, this would be a good place to have save states from emulators. Speaking of save states, I'll meet you guys right back where I won't. And unless I die on the way to the gym, that'd be nice, you know? Just the kind of thing you guys want to see, isn't it? Yeah. I know you guys all too well, don't I? Don't I? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. This time with absolute confidence and patience. One thing that LPers should all have, yet barely any of them have it. And I don't think I have it either. Just saying. You know, I'm not trying to, like, make myself sound superior or anything, because I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not superior to any LPer in any way possible, that's for sure. Alright, now let's rushing on through. Probably not the best ideas for a level like this, but, you know, I don't care. I don't care, you know, because it's all this free will thing. I don't know why I said free hill. It's kind of a stupid thing to say. Oh god, I hate this jump so much. I hate this. Okay, but this I don't mind, okay? I mean, sure, it's nerve-wracking because you gotta hold that Z button and hug it for dear life, but, you know, it could be a lot worse. You know, it could be making jumps like you did at the end of this secret stage here. You know, it's definitely not fun, though, that's for sure. God. If it weren't for the music of this level, which is pretty epic, I would not want to continue on through here. I definitely wouldn't. Alright, you stupid enemies, get over here. Come on. Come on. Get right into my firing sight. Thank you. Okay. 1 down, 3 to go. 2 more. No, don't miss. Thank you. Alright, we need to move a little so we can aim at this guy. Can we do it? No, we can't. Yes, we can. Now we can, of course. We can only do it when MCG says we can. Okay. Yeah, going through this area. I swear, going through this secret area, this secret level would definitely be quite near impossible, wouldn't you think, without this bazooka? Because I'm pretty sure it would be. Oh god. Why do they have to put this at the very end of the secret stage? Just why, I ask. Just why? I would recommend waiting until this thing is as low as possible. That'd probably be the best way. Then get a running start, and let's go for it. Yes, we made it. All right. Okay. So this is where this whole gliding thing comes in handy, you know, because some aspect I did not mention about the tornado spin is they can actually glide with it, you know. The glide is not really much, but it can help, especially when you're going for that gem right there, that very last jump, the secret area in Cortex Vortex. Yeah, I definitely recommend using that tornado spin in the air, because it's definitely one of those areas where it come in handy. Alright guys, so with the gem out of the way in Cortex Vortex, we're now ready for the speed run. Minute 40 it's telling me, so I'm pretty sure at this point that minute 40 is actually the lowest time you can possibly get before you don't get a relic. I'm pretty sure that's what it means actually. I don't know if it's actually a developer's time. Somebody told me that it is, but for some reason time seems to change after you get to your own time, so I don't know what that means exactly. So make sure to grab that clock because it's actually You'd be surprised how often it actually happens to me that I forget to, that I'm doing a speed run, actually forget to, you know, hit the clock, you know? Especially when you die several times, that's when it really comes into play. Oh, jeez. Why did I have to do this so early on in this whole second run of every level thing? Why? Just why? Cortex Vortex would normally be one of the last levels I do, but of course it ends up being one of the first. And then you would have expected Arctic Antics to be like one of the last, but it wasn't. It was also one of the first. Let's just hit every single yellow crate we could possibly find, because that would be nice. You know, definitely come in handy, especially every Aku Aku. You know what? Let's just officially establish the fact that Aku Aku is definitely the best thing you can possibly have in these speed runs, because I'd much rather be able to not stop the clock than to not have Aku Aku, because he's definitely very important to have in these things. You see, like that, I would have just died there and had to restart the entire speed run if I didn't have Aku Aku with me there. So that's one of the cool things about having Aku Aku. I don't know why I did that, because I don't need it. Okay, but I do need this. That's the two best things you could see in this page. It's not that though. Definitely not that. Okay. Let's get all the way back up to where we were before and not die on the way. That'd be nice. Ugh. Jeez, why did I have to do this so early? Just why? Why me? Why? Should stop whining though, that'd be nice, you know. Be another cool thing to see from an LP, who's definitely not whining, you know, just because they're taking on like a hard, a hard part of a level so early on. Why did I do that? What the heck? Just why? Why? There we go, whining again. God, I'm not going for that yellow crate there. It's definitely not worth it. You know what else isn't worth it? Is the fact that these, these stupid platforms are sloped so that when you stand on the side of them, you fall off. That's what the issue about this level is. That's the biggest issue. And it's a small detail, too. That's the worst part about it. You know, that's such a small detail could cause this level to be so difficult. You know? Just one of those crazy things. I don't mean to... You know, I'm definitely not going to start a rant over that, but, you know, it's just one of those things that I should mention. You know, that's one of the things that makes Cortex Vortex such a hard level. But, you know, it's still a fun level, you know. It's definitely worth it to go through here, you know. You know, it's the last level of the game, so you want to, you know, make it epic. Nice and epic, nice and difficult. That's just every trait that every last level of every game needs to have, is just being difficult and epic. Difficult and epic, the best combination you can possibly have in a final level of a game. Okay, now let's actually make this jump and not die. Thank you very much. Jeez, we're actually doing pretty good. I think we might actually get my practice run speed. Oh, jeez. Holy crap. Okay, now run through here. Run, 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 run. This is really awesome. I love it when they do that. Like, I love it when they have that certain part of a game where you just destroy every single thing in your path, you know, because they're invincible. I love when they do that in a game. Alright, let's see if I made it this time. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, okay, I got the sapphire. Whatever, I'm gonna go with it. You know, it's such a hard level like Cortex Vortex. That's something you have to expect, you know. You just have to expect that you're gonna get the lowest rankings relic, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something else I should talk about, is the fact that, you know, SpongeBob Revenge of the Flying Dutchman is now over, so... You know, something else I should mention is that another LP, you know, once I get those last two videos, which is the Lost episode, which is episode 11, and the bonus video, once I get those two videos up on Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, it will be officially over, and I will, gonna be working on those videos this week. I can't promise that I'll be getting them up this week. You know, because, you know, I'm just gonna... Basically, here's the thing, okay? In order to make those videos, I have to make another run of the game, so I can show every single thing there is about the bonus video, and just get back up to the point where episode 11 was, so I can re-record it. You know, so I'm gonna be doing that for now. And who knows how long that's going to take, but once it's finally done, that's when I'll finally be able to post those 2 videos. So, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know, as far as videos go tomorrow and Saturday. You know, I don't know what's going to happen, maybe nothing probably, because, you know, if I just add another LP, that's just going to make things, you know, go even slower. So, you know, for now, I'm not going to be starting any new LPs until I get those last 2 videos of Revenge of the Flying Dutchman up, okay? So, just thought I mentioned that. Also, let's see, what was the other thing I want to mention? I think, next episode, we'll be doing H2 Ono and Compactor Reactor, yeah. Those are the 2 levels that got the most requests, so I'll be doing those next. By the way, I actually mentioned in the previous episode that people should stop making so that one person requests the same level over and over again. Like, if you're someone who requests the same level over and over again, you can expect me to just ignore your request, because, you know, I just kind of mentioned in the previous episode that you should not be posting, you know, requests for the same level over and over again. You know, it's okay if it's from multiple people, but if it's from the same person, then, you know, you can't. It's gonna be one of the last levels I do. Okay, just letting you know. You know, obviously I'm gonna eventually do it. I'm gonna eventually have to do it, but whatever, you know. So anyways, with all that said, I will see you guys next time. We'll take on H2 Ono and then Compactor Reactor. Okay, see you guys then. MultiClassGamer signing out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.